Hey. Happy Saturday. How are you all doing? Wagwan. Happy Saturday, everyone. So, guys, we're going to be talking about the Easter, how the Easter look to Uno, how the Easter look to you guys, and what are some of the plans for the Easter. Hey, Teacher P. Wanton. Thank you so much for coming. Happy Saturday. How are you doing? It's very windy in my side. So windy, a lot of wind. I think a tornado will come. So windy. Oh, you're on the road. Take your time and be safe. Don't be on the phone while driving now. Don't want anything to happen to you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Teacher P. You always compliment me. Thank you so much. Yeah, be careful on the road because I know you're driving and you know the phone and the phone and the driving is not nice. Hey India, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming up. It's Saturday, girl. Hey Patrick Walton. Oh, India's in the ads. Up top. Thank you so much, Patrick. I appreciate all of you coming in. It is very windy on my side. How about your side, India? Is it windy where you at? Shauna is here already, Patrick? I don't see Shauna. I don't see Shauna. Like Shauna don't reach us yet. Teacher P saying happy Saturday. I am fine, India. Thank you. How are you doing? So Teacher P's telling India that she's fine. And India's blessing up Teacher P. And India said happy Saturday, sweetheart. Thank you. So India, I was asking you how is the weather? Is it is it windy or raining, breezy? Girl, this is more than breeze. I'm more than breeze up here, so girl, let me tell you something what happened to me today. Today it was 89. And I said, all right, I'm gonna go out the door. I'm gonna go outside and I was telling my mother that the trees are putting on back leaves and the cherry blossoms are beautiful. I said, me outside I tell her, till one of the time me out there and me feel the wind start to change. I never have on any socks, any sweater or anything. It feels so good. About 5 minutes after I'm out there, me feel the wind start to change. So me say, no, me not like how this feel, the breeze feel different. Like the breeze just feel different. But me reach inside the house, me start hear blowings and everything. When me look through the window, a crazy stuff are going out there. Yeah, it was just 89 and no 78. And one time me come in, me I tell us say crazy stuff. This wind, this weather is so tricky. You just can't you just can't trust this weather. And now if it's so windy outside, Yes, it blow away the garbage pan, and blow away everything out of the garbage pan, blow it away, blow out everything, blow away the cover. Cause me have two garbage pan. Me have a recycle one and the regular one. The regular one, me go out there, me can't find the cover feet, it blow away. May I say, I wish party could have blow gun and if it way blow gun, the blow gun I can't see it. So my husband and say we are walk around and look for it. When we look across the road, it over the neighbor yard into the neighbor chair and the neighbor pouch. My husband and say, you yeah, goodie man, oh you see it over there, so but me say I'm going for it. Only thing they can see on their camera is that I just come on their porch and just take my trash can cover. I mean say the wind terrible. Even though it's and then on the check the weather, they say it's gonna finish 2 in the morning. Can you believe? The wind is so heavy. You think it's like a tornado coming or terrible over there. Thank you so much, India. Thank you. And India said, just coming from church trip. Glad me reach home. Said, yes, yes, yes. We have to thank God when we reach home safe because it's not easy on the road because these people are crazy drivers. Yes, and we just have to pray for the person that is driving us from the church trip or from wherever we are going. Yeah. And they said the breeze is no joke. It sounds crazy outside right now. I say, girl, it sounds crazy. I say, I can't believe, say, Um, when we go back outside, me every no when me in the house, me everything I go brush up, brush up, brush. Everything I blow down. So a little bit now when it calm down, me open the back door and me look, me see the yard a pure trash. And me I say, look here, good thing say we did have a fence around because if we never have a fence, everything would have gone out of the road. And everything just blow down all of the trash. All of the trash in the yard, the place just messy. I say, oh my God. When me look in there, the regular trash can not have a no cover. Me can't find the cover. Me I look over everybody yard. Me I say, I wish party there. Me go to the road, me not see it. When me look across the road over one man yard, in the man porch, in the man. You know, so me should do a video of that over the man yard, of the man chair. But me the kind of afraid to go over there because I kind of some people were kind of weird, but anyway, me just take me two and run go over there, go take out my cover out of them chair. It's something just to land straight in the chair. But because it was so windy and terrible, maybe me never went a thing to take no video. Me just went a thing to get my trash can cover and come back over my yard. The wind is no joke, I'm telling you. No joke. Breeze nearly blow me waist. Me say the wind in there, me say the wind no joke. No joke, right now, me have to tie up the cover out a door that's in the blowaway again and tie down the garbage pan them out there because it's terrible. It's terrible. Sometimes when the wind come, it blow them over. But my tell you, say today, blow away garbage. You know, say could have blow away the cover into a car passing. It would be my fault. That would be a natural disaster. Yes. Me say because my husband called me and tell me say he have something to tell me. So me say what? He tell me say he went to look for his father. So when he was coming back, he go in the car. So I said when he opened the driver's side, the wind take out the door, the car door out of him and flash it out. Him said the car door never swings so hard yet. He said the car door must strain. And he said somebody did park close to him, the car would door would have go straight on the next person's car. Hi, Mystic. Good evening, Maya. Thank you for coming. How are you doing? And Mystic is saying, everyone in the chat, hello. Hi, Christara. Thank you so much for coming. With your beautiful name. Love your name, girl. And India said, that's how freak accident happened. Come on, a girl. That's how freak accident happened. Me say the man was so frightened. And guess what? Too? I never see him car in driving on my car. So him a call me and I tell me. Me ever said to him, say, if anything did happen, what me gonna do is a material things. All the next person have to do, if him did see what happened, wanna just report it as a natural disaster. Cause I know say you intentionally open the car door on him. So he was gonna stop at a store and buy something, and he said, you know, so me not stop at a store and buy anything again, just a come home because This just get me so frightened. By opening the car door, the breeze just take the door from him, whoosh way around. He call me same time. He look like in panic. Me say, oh my God. Me say, me just out a door and me just feel the difference. And me tell my mother, say, me are going because me can feel the wind coming different. But me coming in there, a crazy thing are going out the door. Even now, it's crazy. It's terrible. You can't imagine when tornado and people driving and the wind just take the car and just toss it over one place. It's so crazy. So thanks everyone for coming. And I was asking everyone's always the Easter looking for you. You guys get the bun and cheese already? Are you gonna do homemade bun? Or what you gonna do? Cause the Easter is almost here. And India is saying, Christara, how are you? And Mystic is saying, hi, Christara. Hello, Christara. So I like that name. Her name is so pretty. So India is giving some waves. Hi, and saying hi to Christara. So guys, as you come in here, please thumbs up the stream. I know I'm a little bit late. Yeah, but it's better to be late than never. So Christara is saying to everyone that she's good. That's nice. That's so nice. So, India, where did you go on the church trip today? It was far. And they said, careful how you open the storm door. The door. It sometimes swing back and spoil the door. Yes, because he even said to me, say, right now the door may be strained. The door never go around so far yet. Because he went to look for his dad, and when he was coming back, he said, open the door. And the breeze just stick inside and he said, Jesus Christ. I said, saying that he said, Jesus Christ. And what is me say it's funny, but me have to laugh. When you see a man frightened like that, you must know. Because me there in India, me I say, me I say, but me just outside and me just outside and me I tell my mother, say, oh, out here feel goody, man. Oh, we went to Pennsylvania. Okay, okay, that's nice. Just outside and looking at cars passing, and I say, out here feel goody, man. And I show my mother I treat them, all them pretty and all that kind of stuff. But two toes me just feel different. The wind just start to blow different. By me reaching a problem. Problem, I tell you. And it's just kicking up outside. Same way. Me say my husband was gonna stop and buy something at a store. And when he saw what happened, he said, nah, stop again. He said, nah, stop him come my house. He said, them type of wind here, me for damn me. He said, me not stop because me not want this breeze to blow me off the road. He said, they come on. Me say, come on, man. No stop at no store. Tomorrow we get what we get. Nobody stop. Because he was so scared because he said he go down to the car, open the car door. Maybe him never they think said the wind. He said the wind just take out the car door and right back the door go. He said maybe the door strain. But me not even worry myself because I said it's a material things that, and if anything you just have to report it as a natural disaster because it happen all the time because you can park your car and a tree fall down into the car, and so it's just natural disaster because I see where people park them car and tree just fall into them car, fall into them house. But them have to do, them just have to go to them insurance company, with the insurance company know say I want tree fall down in my house, or I want tree fall down in my car. That's exactly because these things do happen. Yeah, so and then you're most tired because you're out from morning. You're most tired. Get some rest, girl. Because in the morning, maybe you have to go to church. Mystic said, I'm at work. We'll tune in back later if you're still on when I get off. Oh, thank you so much, Mystic. Really appreciate you, girl. Thank you. Don't work too hard now, you know. Work smart. No hard working. Yeah, we're working smart around here. So Teacher P, I don't know if she's still on the live. Teacher P says she's on the road. I was telling her not to use the phone and drive because I know it's not safe. Not safe at all. Mm-mm. So Patrick, how are you doing? You're still in the chat. Hi JJ, you buy your bun and cheese already? And JJ said, hi, good night everyone. I'm so tired. My head hurts. I have to leave work before time. Oh my. Wonder if I guess you have. You drink tea from morning? Drink some water. Because water is good for your head when your head hurts you. Or get a towel, a little washcloth, wet it. That's what I do. I don't know if it worked for you. I get a little washcloth and wet it under the pipe and just place it on my forehead. And that helped me. Yes, church tomorrow is Palm Sunday. Yes, I'm going to church tomorrow too. Whether rain, sun, or shine, I'm going tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Oh, you know, like bun and cheese? I like bun and cheese, whether with raisins or no raisin. I like bun and cheese. Hi, Shauna. Thank you so much for coming. Blessing Moy and chat. Bless up yourself. Thank you so much for coming. As you come in, Shauna, you give the stream a thumbs up. I appreciate you. And India is saying, hope you get well soon, JJ. Sometimes if we don't eat on time, the gas take up and make your head hurt you. Yeah. JJ, make some tea and see if you feel better and get some sleep. Yeah, me thank you so much for coming on. But stay up on the live and stress out yourself because sometimes when you sleep, you feel better. So India said, get well, yeah. And India said, you get any Jamaican cheese up there? She says, yeah, me get Jamaican cheese up here. And we were discussing, my husband was discussing, like, where we going to buy it this year because we don't want to buy from that lady because she sell too expensive, she too pricey. She put on too much on the cheese, them. Yeah, she too pricey. A couple of other places sell cheese, so we think we're gonna go there and shop around and see who has the better price. Yeah. We get cheese up here, man. Get man from the Caribbean. So yeah. We get it from the what you call them, the Espanol store, the Latino store. We get it from the Latino store. But I guess sometimes I think they can go up too much on it. So we were talking about it, said maybe we're not going to get it from that place this year. Maybe we're going to try to see if we can get it somewhere else and see of the pricing. Because they really pricey sometimes. I'm not buying none yet, you know. But that's something what me love. But me can't eat too much of it because if me eat too much cheese, it gives me a headache. So me can't eat too much. But me love my bun and cheese, especially my bread and cheese. Oh, that's so nice. So nice. Especially when I toast my bread and I just cut the cheese thinly and place it on it. You don't want that done. I love cheese, man. But we can't eat too much. And they say, oh, Korean store selling a lot of island stuff now. Okay. We only have a Korean store. We have a Korean store here, but them sell like here things for your skin. We call it beauty supplies. Yes, that's we only have a Korean store. One day I'm going to the Korean. Hi Faith, how are you? Glad you get it. Yes, and there's a sour sap down there. Sour sap, my want from when we feel for sour sap and we can't get it. Them only have it into the tin, but I don't want that because it not taste like sour sap. We want the real sour sap where me juice and pick out the seed and blend it or juice to the hands. I'm just been looking for that for a while. So if you see it in your neck or your side, let me know. Even if it's green. Yeah. And faith in ads and faith in blessing India and JJ said regular bun and cheese okay, but the Easter bun them is the problem. Okay, the regular buns are okay for you, JJ, but the Easter bun are the problem. Maybe maybe them having too much, what you call it, spices. Maybe that's why you can't manage it. And some people don't like raisins, you know? Some people don't like raisins. A lot of people don't like raisins, you know? Them hate raisins and sit down and then pick out the raisin. Just like how people that sit down and pick out the peas out of the rice. And when you cook the brown stew chicken, then pick out the onion, then we pick out the carrot and all of the season them. The Irish, then we pick out everything and just eat the chicken. Yeah. But it's okay for me. I love Easter bun and I love cheese, but I just cannot eat too much cheese. And I know the supermarket get pricey now. So me know say them a go sky high on the bun and the cheese. I know it's gonna be like $1 million for them. Just to exaggerate. And JJ, so Faith said, still at work, sis, gave you a thumbs up. Oh, thank you so much, Faith. Me know see you there at work, man, and already feel left yet. You soon left. You soon left in maybe a couple of minutes. Thank you so much. I don't feel their work. She jump on the stream. Thank you so much, my girl. Big up yourself. Faith Connection. So, guys, if you don't have Faith Connection, what are you waiting on? Please go and check her out. If you want your good girl sing, that's the channel. She can sing like Archangel. Yes, and Faith is saying love and blessing to everyone in the chat. And India said, welcome, Faith. And India said, so what's up at the Caribbean? Or sometimes I think it's seasonal though. I've never seen up here. I only see the one in the little container, like supplement, but they not taste good. It don't taste nothing like what me. It don't taste good. So we go over West Virginia one day because West Virginia is close by and we were looking into a place, but me not see it. They don't have it. Them have some like a maga cane, some like a young cane. I don't know. But me never see the soursop. Somebody tell me say maybe if me go at DC, but if me ever go at DC, it's more like for different stuff. I would drive to DC for a soursop. Yeah. But as a woman loving in India. And I love the soursop leaf also to make the tea. Yeah, I love that. And JJ said I saw soursop in the market. Oh wow. And then they said I hear shoppers of the Jamaican cheese. Okay. I wonder how much for that. Then too pricey sometimes. Either they sell it too expensive. Me agree, so them have to import it, but them not have to sell it so much money. A little liquor one them myself for how much money. Can you imagine? I know everything gone up in the supermarket now. I know the things in the supermarket get very expensive. I don't know everybody want to get a little Easter bun for their children or their child or for their mother or for somebody because we're accustomed to having Easter bun. And I know a lot of persons can't afford to buy the bun because I know them raise them up pricey, me I tell you. Everything raise up, everything get expensive. And JJ said, not driving to DC for syrup. Too much fuel. Yeah, that's too much. Only if, for example, I'm going to DC for excursion or something else, or going to the monument or something. So you're going to this at DC and you just drive around and see if you get one. But I really love soursop. I mean, love the leaf, the soursop leaf. I had the leaf, but it's finished. When you live overseas and you get some from Jamaica, you pinch it, but one day it go finish. And it's finally finished. The only thing I have now here is some Cerasi, and I don't drink that very often because I don't really like Cerasi. It's not my friend, it's too bitter. But sometime me drink some. If my husband boil some, he will give me some. But I know something what me really love. But me drink it still, but I know my favorite. Yeah, and it's once in a blue moon. Or sometimes I say, but me drink some from your cup. And he said, no, that's your cup. You take some. A good feel. But I know my friend. The next thing I really want again, what I love leaf of life. It's something that I really love because when you have a cold, especially in the cold time, cold season, when the time a change, coming to winter time, you catch up a fresh cold, and that's the only thing that helped me when I'm back home. Um, the leaf of life. It's so good. I like it. Mhm. So JJ, how much for the bun now down there? $1,000 can give you a bun now, or it's more than $1,000 for a bun. I don't know if the Easter is gonna look for some people who can find bun to give them from it. Because it's a tradition where people Easter is not really for bun and cheese, but people always do the bun and cheese and the fried fish. You understand? But I know some people really can't go afford to get their bun and cheese because it's $900 for the liquor, the medium one, and the medium one don't it price raised when we did down there. It did look a bit cheaper. How much was the fee? I don't even remember because it's so long. But it is kind of expensive for me them time. They still $900 not bad. And the $100 change can't even buy one nice piece of cheese. Yeah, that's why I'm asking how you guys Easter looking. Oh, the medium bun. Oh, the medium bun. And plus if persons have like a family of four, and you have kids who like bun, you just have to take time cut it thinly slice. And then now make the bun them big again, Not only the box big. The box is very big, but the bun don't big. And JJ Prince say 150 for a slice of cheese. What? When we used to go to school, we used to buy one slice of cheese with it $10 and squeeze it up in a bag and buy it one little something one bite down at the end and squeeze out. You remember them time there. Yeah, 150 for a slice of cheese. That not really bad still now. Is what you can afford to buy. Until you see my skin dry, so it scratch me. Me moisturize my skin, But them something what them a make for your skin now, as you rub it on your skin, so by you say, oh, there, it gone. Mm-hmm. 150 for a slice of cheese, not bad at all, JJ. But people have to just stay into their means and just buy what they can afford. Oh, you said when was the early 2000? Yeah, you remember when we used to buy one slice of cheese at $10? Just take up. They used to price the cheese, like they put a price on the cheese and just put them down in the supermarket, and you just pick the one that you can afford. You used to price them and I see the prices on them, so you take up the one that you wanted, the one that you can buy. The slice is very thin. I can imagine they even get thinner now, don't? I can totally imagine. I feel you. Mm-hmm. I feel you, man. I love Easter because Easter is all about Christ. It's not all about bun and cheese. He said a lot. Hi, Nikalia. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. Here is nice, love it. Thank you, girl. Thank you, my sissy boo. Thank you. And Nikela is saying my complexion is bright. What you saying? I have a shower tonight, girl. Oh, me no know how my complexion bright, so me no know natural. That here is nice. I love it. Thank you. So you're talking about Easter. What are your thoughts on Easter, Nicalia? You buy the bun already. The bun look like you can afford it in the supermarket. You look reasonable. Or you're planning to make a homemade bun? Because I always make homemade bun. I hear time but me no know if me will make none this year. It depends on how me feel. It's easy to make. I always make a bun every year. I always make a homemade bun. Always. And oh yeah. And then I always try to make a bun because me have the bun in them, the bun containers. So me always make a bun every year. Since me live in America, me always make a bun. And yet still my husband goes out and buy a bun. Same way. But me don't know, me just make a bun and I just fry fish and do it with the vinegar and the do it with the vinegar and carrots and all of them someday, yeah. The only thing what me no master of baking as yet is the potato pudding, but definitely I'm gonna try soon. That's on my bucket list. And my subscribers them say, Sam, do it in not hard. My way I wait pan is very easy to make, but me just kinda scared to make it. I'm a person that loves to cook and me love cook. Cause me like to eat. You know me like food. Me not like hungry. From long time, from day one. But me no master the potato pudding yet. I'm not trying to make it yet. I think I'm gonna be making it one day on live so me can ask people to help me bake it on live. Live potato pudding. Yeah. Saying this, I never made a bun. Laugh out loud. We'll cook till tomorrow come, but I never bake a bun. Yeah, me bake it. Last year me did bake it. It did come out so good. The year before. It come out good, man. It come out good. I say upon YouTube, this guy what me subscribe to is because me like to cook, so me like to follow people who cook because me just like to cook. I me just love food and me love see people that cook food. So me follow this guy and I take his recipe and me just make it from there. But the potato pudding is that's beating me. Me just like scared to make it. I don't know. As India talking the live say try to overcome fear because fear is just a killer. Fear will make you feel like you don't want none. But definitely, I think me I go try if you do the pudding, the potato pudding. Yeah, but I always try to make a homemade bun every year. Yeah, but one thing that you can put into it is Malta for the taste, or you can put Guinness. But I think I'm gonna use Guinness because I'm not see no Malta. I think a Guinness me used last year. Yes, coming us in on Malta. In the okay, so when me live me hardly see what or something, you know. And they say potato pudding easier than the bun. Yeah, me I go try. Even today, my husband buy potato. I say, say a potato pudding, me should they cook. Me should be baking, me should they cook the potato pudding. Me should they cook, me should they bake. But me I try one idea. Me just scared they come out soft. Cause we did have one friend and she tell me, say, "Ma, me bake the pudding and it come out soft." I just seen a picture. It was so soft, so me kind of scared. But the bun can't get soft that. But the potato pudding have to come out with a texture. But couple of weeks ago, the Davis family was on there. She said, if it come out like that, you just eat it with spoon or eat it with ice cream. Put ice cream on top. But definitely I think I'm gonna do it on live. Me think about it. Cause maybe a total and name something there. But I think I'm gonna do it on live and ask persons to help me to do it. That's a plan what I said I'm going to do. hmm Um and they said just try. And and they say Maya, Malta up here all different. All something that me see up here is Vita Malt. But you see the Malta what we drink at Jamaica, I've never seen it up here. Never see it. And sometimes I ask the people them at the store if them not have it, them tell me say they not even know what me attack. So them I say no. Mm-hmm. And JJ said, I'm afraid of oven, so I'm not doing any baking. My wife job that. You're afraid that oven is safest place. I think oven is safer than the stove top because when you're cooking, the oil a flash up and a go all over the place. When you open the pot, if you don't know what they do, is steam come out and burn up your hand. So I think oven is safe. You just put it on 350, leave it, put in your chicken, leave it. You know, if you watch it when your mind tell us if you go back go look on it when you think of time, you just go back go look on it, take out it if it not ready, you put it back. I think oven is safer to me, and oven is very healthy than frying. Frying, I think it's healthy than frying food. And you know what me fascinated about now, me love the air fryer because the air fryer is very easy. You put in the stuff in the air fryer, and it's when it's ready, stop. And if you're not ready, you put it back and it stop. Yeah, I think them some they friendly, you know. Oven and pressure cooker, I afraid of both. What you mean afraid of pressure cooker? Come on. Pressure cooker easy. You sound like my husband. My husband don't like pressure cooker. You know, me say watch you they go on like say you're a girl. He said, come here, man, I run out of the kitchen, say I'm afraid I saw him explode. Him no want to go off on him. It's just what they think about pressure cooker. Pressure cooker is okay. You just have to put it under the pipe and turn on the water on it. So when this the heat come out of it, you see the weight just drop down. It's easy. And you just open it. And them have some pressure cooker now where them plug in. It's just easy. Oh, Nikela said, get out any bun. You don't buy no, didn't get out any bun. Oh, you're not buying a bun yet. Okay. And JJ said, it's a bum. You think yeah, think so. No, I am mine. I say my husband saying afraid I bomb up the place. A long time people attack that. A first time people attack that. Hi Timira and Zion, how are you? Hello everyone. Happy Saturday. Hey Moya, bless up yourself. Thank you so much for coming, girl. How is your Saturday? Girl, it's windy up here. Wind one blow away. Yeah. But pressure cooker is safe. It's okay for me. Some people don't like it, but trust me, know how to use it because for a long time me I use pressure cooker. Tamara said, down here calm. Oh, up here windy, may I tell you. Windy girl. No Easter plans. Okay, no Easter plans. Yeah. You know, so some people I get the bun and the cheese, but I know that the pricey. In this the Caribbean store of the mall, so they need to open one up your side. I think these people that have the store them up here, so maybe them get the stuff to buy, but me don't know, maybe they're cheap, they don't want to buy it. Because one day I went to one store and I asked a lady, you have any breadfruit? And she said, no, she don't have any breadfruit. She's when she goes to pick up her goods in DC, she see it, but she never buy. So me have to order it from her. I said, no, sir. Buy and a lot of Jamaicans live up here and people will buy it. Say nobody now buy. Me asked her if she have soursop. She said she see it down at DC, but she never buy it because one long time she did buy it and nobody never purchased it, so it did spoil. Yeah, that's what she said. So if you order it from her, she will buy. Mm-hmm. And Tamara and Zion say, India says, and India say, hey Tamara. And Tamara said, make she go ahead dead with love. But order, yeah, so she said order from her. So me can't order something from one big store like that after me not so special. Me say if you buy it and come here, people will buy it. You understand? So me not see breadfruit up here and me not see so what's up. A couple of weeks ago me did go a Frederick down on our next county and me see some breadfruit. But them the breadfruit they never buyable. Them look like they need drop on the tree, then liquor like this. The breadfruit them they like what you give pig. And you know if you're yard you now buy them there. So me never buy. Mm-hmm. Hey Samantha Pennant, happy Saturday. How are you doing, girl? Happy Easter when it come. You buy your bun and cheese already? Yes, and Samantha said good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming, girl. And she's in the ads. And Tamara said, I am good, sis. How are you? And Samantha said, did my thumbs up. Thank you. And Samantha said, I'm Marlon. And India is, Marlon is saying, hello, India. Hi, Marlon. Thank you so much for coming. How are you? You buy a bun and cheese already? And India says, Samantha, welcome in. And India, big up Marlon. Me know say them a go raise up JJ Prince say one slice of cheese of $150 and some thin little slice of cheese. And I know a lot of people anticipating Easter to give their children bun and cheese because everybody look forward to bun and cheese and sometime in your ear them have some little show will come every Easter. They have some shows come to your community. Ash Wednesday them always have this show a Falmouth called the Heyy Show. It's always nice when you go and you see they sell plants and they have animals and they have a lot of stuff. It's just it's an agricultural show, but it always keep on Ash Wednesday. It's always nice. And Samantha is saying thanks to India. So a lot of persons not going to buy any bun because maybe expensive. As me tell India said me bake the bun every Easter I bake a homemade bun. But depends on how I feel now. I don't know if I will be making any. Maybe me make it maybe. Because I have the ingredients down there. Only me don't have no Malta. Me have to go use the Guinness. And JJ said it gone last month. Did it go? Did it go the egg show? Me love egg show now. When me did Jamaica, me always got egg show. It was so nice. But a lot of people not going a lot of places these days because sometimes people are not going to enjoy themselves anymore. People just going to to make mischief and I don't know. It bad man. Okay. It's Denby. Me never go to Denby. I always want to go to Denby, but I've never been to Denby. I just watch it on TV and recently on YouTube. It's almost the same. And what I like about the egg show is because you can go there and you can buy like the plants that you want to plant in your yard. You can buy like an orange tree, even a soursop tree. And they have some trees that don't grow tall. They're very short and they bear. I don't know what they call them, but they're not tall. Them short, some short trees, fruit trees. And JJ say a lot of fruit trees and flowers and animals. It's nice, man. Yes, man, it's very nice. It's so nice. I like it. My friend always go there and she buy flowers plant. She buy the roses and she buy all different type of flowers and she plant and whenever it's time for her to sell, she sell them and people come to her house and buy flower plant from her and that's where she goes and buy the stuff. Nice. And Ines said Denby is nice. Been there a couple times. Yeah, I never been to Denby. I watch it on YouTube and I always see it on the television and it looks nice. It's the same thing like the egg show. They sell the fruits and vegetables. They sell the best things there. And they always have the 4-H club always come and do them thing. It's just so nice. I always want to buy fruit tree, but you know when you live at one place which part you can't plant nothing because of people, animal, and you know them time I know you just have to just can't say nothing to people because everybody has a temper, everybody's bad, everybody's bougie now. So sometimes you just best you don't buy the stuff, you just have to just leave it until when if your place is secure, you can go ahead and purchase those things. But it's nice to have a fruit tree in your yard. It's nice to plant. So you don't have to buy everything. It's very nice when you can go to the backyard and you can pick bell peppers. You can see your roses, then you can go over to it and smell it. Or even if you don't go over to it, you can just smell because you have some flowers, Once it put out, it blossom, you can smell up. You smell up in the house. You just smell up in your yard. Just so nice. So it's nice when you can plant something and you can reap from it. It's so nice. When I was back home in Jamaica, plant a lot of coconut trees, and none of them never come because coconut is something that I like. And from I'm here, I don't drink a real coconut water. Is the coconut water that I drink here is the one in the plastic bottles that they sell in the store. Yeah, I'm longing to drink a real jelly coconut. So I always plant those in the yard, but goat always eat them down, and them always say goat more poison. So once the goat catch the bite the stuff, it's a done deal. They go struggle and struggle and struggle. Mm-hmm. So it's nice to plant, but when you plant and you have people, animal come around and eat your stuff, it's just not encouraging. It's not encouraging. So I always enjoy the egg show. But me remember what them always skip at Easter time. Me remember what them always skip. But me know say them I saw them have Palm Sunday and them always have the palm leaves, the palm branches. That is nice too. But a lot of things people do on Easter time now. But most people look forward to the bun and cheese. But I know a lot of people can't go buy it because everything is so expensive. No, everything is so pricey. So Marlon, you buy your bun and cheese already? And what are your plans for the Easter? What you're planning to do for the Easter? I'm not working on Good Friday. Most people now work on Good Friday. It's a holiday here. Some people go to work, depends on where they work. But I'm definitely not going. I'll be staying home laying in my bed. I mean, notice couple Fridays now appear rain a fall. Appear rain a fall. Rain hard rain. Couple Fridays well, it's just been raining, raining, raining. I miss what you want go on. Like 4 Fridays now, it's just raining, raining. And one of the things women are like when you have to get up and go in the hard rain. It's so terrible. Because people don't drive with respect anymore. You just have to be driving for yourself and just watch yourself. But definitely, me like my bun and cheese and a Easter. And I like the Easter bun. Them always have some other bun when I Easter. One time with Jamaica, I go make the mistake and go buy a bun called Yummy Bun. They said the bun dry, 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 dry. So till never again, Miss better look on that and buy Yummy Bun. The name fool me, people. The name fool me come here and said this bun name me Yummy Bun. The bun must yummy. Me run go and take up the bun. One little bun not even big in the box in India. The bun don't. The box is a big box, but the bun 3/4 in the box. Anyway, me say I know me buy the bun. So when me cut the bun was so dry. The bun dry and the bun tastes like it's stale. It never stale because it never reached a date yet, but I don't know, it was just so dry. And from that time, me not like yummy bun. And one of my cousins come there and she tried the bun and she was like, what kind of bun is this? I was like, yummy bun. And she said, don't tell no lie pa yummy bun. Not tell lie pa yummy bun. And I was like, this is the box. She said, this is not yummy bun. This is something. The bun was so dry. That I never yummy bun. Me never know what kind of bun that dry bun. When you talk about dry bun, that was so dry. That was a dry bun. Guys, if you're in the chat and thumbs up yet, please remember to give this stream a thumbs up. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for coming, guys, and watching the ads. I know say everybody have a busy time and not always come over here, so check in with me. All if you not stay long, you just come in and give me a thumbs up on the gun. And they say, yo, me normally eat good. Me say, and they know they come like it was a knockoff yummy bun or something. And me, I walk around and I make everybody a taste it. Me say, come here, taste this, taste this. What you think about this? Taste this, taste this. And then I say, this German, and I say, yummy bun, and everybody say, no, yummy bun, you mad? Yummy bun, that the bun dry. So from that now, I've never buy a yummy bun again. Me a bad experience with it. It was so dry. I prefer to buy the buns in the plastic, not the box. Me know say them come in the box, yes, but them plastic inside the box. But me prefer to buy the regular bun one in the plastic on the shelf, not the because them a sell the box too. Maybe the box them a sell and it's so expensive. Are you going to bake a bun? Yes, I'm going to bake a bun this year. And they say maybe it's still. Yeah, someone remember say me did bake bun last year. Yeah, me do a homemade bun. Every year I try to make a homemade bun. So I'm going to make a bun this year. Maybe I don't know which day I'm gonna make it. Maybe just come home from work and say, I'm just gonna bake it. Yeah, I'm gonna bake a bun this year. Hopefully, it comes out better than last year. Cause one of them did stay too long in the oven. That one did get little burn. One did, me they put in one before one, so one did come out nice, and the other one did come out a little bit burned. But nevertheless, it was okay. It tastes like real, real bun where you buy out a road. Only things say you know the next bun them out the road kind of neat and nice, but that are just homemade. But it was good. It was really good. Yeah. You see, because the time change up here, Samantha, it kind of mess up a lot of things. It kind of mess up a lot of time. Just goes so fast. Wonderful. Yeah, me go bake one. Time just goes so fast, so fast. So fast. Time just goes so fast. Yesterday was Friday, so I had an appointment at the doctor 10 o'clock. And me leave my 9:30 because it wasn't far away. It was like 8 minutes from where I live, so I go there. When we go, let me tell you something about these doctors. They're scammers. When I don't know if you experience this India in a Europe area, but you go there. I go there 9:50. So I was expecting to get through at 10 o'clock. And when my husband called me and say, because it was raining yesterday, I drive myself. So when my husband see like them rain, they are going, him always want to carry me, but he was at work. So he must say, reach. I say, yeah, man, me reach. And he must say, you drive fast. I say, no, mom, me take my time. You know about me reach. So I say, maybe we soon get through. Because me just anxious want get through if we go back home here because it was heavy rain outside. And they never leave the place until about 11:15. You understand? Me never going to the doctor 10 o'clock. And you know what I noticed? If you go there like 5 minutes after 10 or 1 minute after 10, the lady at the front tell you say, Mom, you're late. But I want to go back to that doctor again. I want to go there like if I have a 10 o'clock appointment, I want to go there like 2 minutes after 10. I don't want to hear what them telling me. Say, I need to prove something. Yes, and then I never get to see the doctors until how much o'clock. This man give everybody the same appointment like he gives everybody 10 o'clock. Everybody was there waiting. I never get to see this man till how much o'clock and the rain a fall. And me no like drive when time them heavy rain and them thunder they roll me. Yeah, me no like that. But me never want cancel the appointment because sometimes you get back a close appointment and you have to just do yourself sometime. You have to think about yourself and your well being. So I said, but me I text my husband saying that on the phone. I said, but them people are general, them people are scammer, them people is all a money making thing. You have a 10 o'clock appointment and all 10 o'clock them not see you yet. Them have you in a place and sit down. Hi Ricky, night Maya, bless up yourself. How are you? Happy Easter when it comes. What are your plans for Easter? What's that? No, it's not good. And yeah, I was so pissed off. I was so upset. I mean, I said to myself, but oh, I'm so upset. Maybe I go inside and take my pressure high. And that me I say now, me I say, but I was so upset. I mean, I said, look how I was like to the dog, look how long me come up here and look on the time now. It's like 11:15. All them I said, I'm sorry. Them just I don't know. I don't know. One of my friends tell me say them have the same problem to when them go a doctor, them not get them said 9 o'clock you're still in the waiting area. Them not see us until when them feel like them want to see. But if you're late, them might take money. I have Jamaican doctor and dentist. Okay, so them on time. No, my doctor is from Pakistan. Oh, so Ricky said no plan for the Easter. I think I'm looking to find them. My aunt, she lives in Florida. She has a Jamaican doctor. Yeah. And greetings, Samantha Pennant from Ricky. You're lucky to find them in there. That's lucky. You're a lucky girl. So you know, the Jamaican people, them on time. They're on top of things. And there, I was so frustrated. Every minute you see me, I look out the door. I just feel like me did ready, you know. Every minute me just get up and I look through the door. If people there must have wonder in the place say, how well this lady, oh, she just get up so every minute and I look through the place. When I tell me say, girl, sit down because these people are looking at you like you're up to something. My name call police for you. And every minute me get up and go at the door, go look out the door because my mind I tell me say, just go your there, man, look on the time. I was like ready because when you look out the door, man, you say rain and fall hard. I may have fret for myself, say, Lord God. You know, even my driving instructors at Jamaica, really? You are lucky. You are lucky, girl. My driving instructor, he came from what is place? Grenada, and his wife is a Jamaican. Yeah, Grenada, and Grenada, man. The man come from Grenada, and the wife is from Jamaica. And Ricky saying blessing to India. You are lucky girl to find Jamaicans to do most things for you, don't you? No, sir, you hardly find Jamaicans. Maybe them there, but me no know. Maybe. Because yesterday too in the evening when everything was cleared, I stopped at the bank and we did a dispute one transaction. Something never go well. And they said Google best driving school nearby when I was go to register Jamaica and be glad you see. Oh wow. Me dey glad for this man too. He was from Grenada and his wife is Jamaican. So that was good for me because he was asking me like what's some of the best food what the Jamaican people them cook because the lady she's a Jamaican but she live here most of her life, you know, so maybe she don't know maybe how to prepare most of the stuff and I was telling him the stores that he could go to get the Jamaican food. Yeah. But he said he went to Jamaica one time and I was telling him I would love to go to Grenada. I would love to go to Grenada. Yes. He was very nice. He was so nice. I made it happy and I made it happy when we get in because when I went up there the day, I saw three people. They said, are you Samoya? I was like, yes. And they said, okay, the person is gonna come and get you. When me look on them three people there, me never like how them look, and them a look on me one way like them scan me. And me I said, God, me cannot them because them look too rough and me know that. Anyway, the man come out and say him and him tell me say he come from Grenada. And I was like, okay. And he was say, where from? I said, Jamaica. I was like, my wife is from Jamaica, and we had a ball, we had fun, and even sometimes I see him in Walmart or in town, and me hail him up and him hail me up and him and say, good job and everything. It was so good. He's such a good instructor, may I tell you, man. He's such a good and even at work I encourage people to go there, to go to that driving school because that man is very good. It's so good. So yesterday now, Mr. at the bank and I dispute one claim. So me have one bank close to which part me live, but me realize that every time when I go to that facility, me always have problem because it's more elderly people working in that bank. So maybe sometime they're not understanding me or they're not hearing because it's a drive through. You drive through and you talk to them. So I think sometimes they do what them think them hear. So when I come home now, I have my features on my phone, so I check it and I see that it wasn't right. So I say, all right, I have to go back to another institution where I can go walk in and talk to people face to face. So when I go there, I saw a man like he was training, like I don't know, maybe it was his first day on the job. So I was explaining to the lady at the front. When I hear somebody say, "Where you come from?" Which part of yard you come from? I was like, what? And may I tell him, I say, where you come from? And he must say, town. It was so good, to meet up on the next Jamaican because you just go in there and I saw him, you can look at people and say where they're from. But may I explain to the lady and him hear my accent and he must say, where you come from? And get down in the patois. I was so happy, and he must say, first day upon the job, So the lady I go and show me the ropes. It was so nice. And he was like, I understand everything that you're saying. And the lady let him do it. And everything was good. Yeah, it was so nice to meet this guy. And he was like, he don't see a lot of Jamaican in town. When I said, because most people drive and them go about their business. A lot of people don't really walk and so on. You will see people that walk, but you're not going to stop them and ask them. You mostly encounter with the people in the store, supermarket, bank and church and them place there. So it was so nice yesterday. Meet up on a Jamaican in the bank. The guy was working in the bank. Me and my husband was like, oh my God, this guy is so nice. He was get down to earth. So where you come from? Because him hear the accent. No matter how you try to go like you're a Jamaican, there's something about your accent. they know. So if you have put on and attack like this, they know you. Jamaicans know Jamaicans. And it was so nice to come across this person working in the bank. It was so good. It was so nice. The feeling was so good. And I can't believe everybody in the bank was white. He's the only colored person in the bank. It felt so good. I said to my husband, say, sister, me tell you, say the bank here will come and stop, got to drive through. People them can't understand it because maybe we accent, but we're trying to speak proper English that they can understand. But I guess sometimes they don't understand. That's what me say. That's what I say. I was like, no, they understand everything. They just don't care. And Ricky say, laugh all so true. Yeah, so true. It feels so good. You can express yourself to somebody and your culture. It feels so good. And in they say, we can't hide this. Can't hide. And then there's a love meeting them at work too. Girl, it is so nice when you meet a Jamaican. It is so nice, especially if the person what we say now go on like up here so or now go on them better than you. You have some people they're Jamaican and they hear your accent and they don't even say nothing to you. Them act like them not see you nor hear them just segregate themselves. Mm-hmm. Tamara say, hubby come home. Me end up get up from in front of the computer but still hear my okay, thank you. Thank you. Me know them way the man. You have to show some love to hubby. That's so you go, girl. Yeah, it feels so good in there yesterday when come didn't really have a bad day, no man. Mercy, bless up yourself. And Ricky said, night, Tamara. And Tamara said, good night, Ricky. We did have a bad day yesterday, because me take up myself now, gone up at the doctor. The doctor said 10 o'clock. They remind me, them send text message and said, remember, say at 10 o'clock. So if you're gonna come press C for confirmation. Me press C now, go up there. At 10 o'clock, me still sit down. I said, but them are people like say they carry me come here so for me watch TV. I was so frustrated and me say, but to how me so stressed out, man. Me feel like my pressure go up. Me say, you can't make your pressure go up and go in there so then go see your pressure high. But the reason why I was frustrated because there was a heavy rain outside. It was terrible. And me not like driving at them heavy rain. And plus, when me did go, like I want like a hill and me not like them something them. Me not like drive up at them place. Them me say, me did just one go on me yard. Every minute me get up and then me go look through the door. I go, me want go in. The people them must have said in the oh this woman just get up. So me just like get up and I go at the door go look. So me just like me want go. But if you leave, you still have to pay the money. You still have to pay your co-pay because I saw them a place around. If you left, you still have to pay the money. So next time now, me think so me not gonna go back there. So me not like fear go on away. Me like when at 10 o'clock at me. Me not like when at 10 o'clock me are going level 15. I don't like that. And Ricky said, Mercy, big up. And Mercy, big up Tamara. And India said, hey, Mercy, welcome. Thank you so much. Mercy, how the Easter look for you? What you're planning on doing for the Easter? So may I tell you, say, guys, it was so happy when I meet that guy in the bank. He was just so nice, and he was telling me all of my family them go to Jamaica June. So I was like, where you guys going? And I said Ochi, because he's from Spanish Town, and he haven't gone back home in 8 years. So he said everybody's going back in June, like they're going to Ochi. So I said, like, where in Ochi you going? And they were like, they're going to the Moon Palace. I was like, wow. I've never been there, but me see people go there on YouTube and it look nice. So I say, you're gonna enjoy it, and plus them have kids, so and it's a family orientated resort. So I say, I see it on YouTube that people go there and it look nice. And then I say them research everything and them just can't wait. He just can't wait for just putting foot down on the ground down there. We was so excited. Yeah, man, it was such a fun time talking yesterday in the bank. And they say I wouldn't go back since them out of order. No, me not go back. Me not go back. And when me attack through the place. Me say in there me a girl, when me go a doctor, me take off my shoes. If me have on my jacket, me take off my jacket. If me have my bag, me put on my bag. So because me want to take my weight nicely. I was so upset. Me just go up on the scale and everything, my shoes, my sweater with my bag. I was so upset. And the lady tell me my weight. Me say, me wear that? I said, me wear that? She said, yes. Me just come off it. So me say, look how long me there and look on the time. You hear them I say, I'm sorry. I am not going back up at that place. Hey, Yard Food, how are you? Happy Saturday. Hi, good night. How would the Easter look for your yard food? You get those fish already? I know say when you're ready, I go see say I go get the fish to fry up. Because Easter is fried fish. Sprat. Mercy said, foods welcome. Hey, Chuck Life. What? Thank you so much for coming. Bless up yourself. Happy Saturday. Good night. You're looking beautiful. Thank you. Bless up yourself. And India, Chuck Life, I bless up you. Thank you so much, Chuck Life. In the building. How is your Saturday and how the Easter look for you? Buy a bun and cheese already? Thank you, man. Thank you for coming. Thank you to take everyone in the chat. Thank you for taking time out and just coming over here and giving me a support Saturdays after Saturdays. All if you don't know, stay long, we just come and say good night, Maya. Big up yourself. I am so happy. Yeah, man. Always watch your live, Maya, but never get to comment. But I'm here now. Ah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Bless up yourself, man. I saw it going on Chuck Live. Sometimes I watch people's video and I never comment, but me just always watch video and support. So I go. Thank you so much. And you have to say Easter is coming, the end of Lent. Oh, and you have to say I don't even know I'm tired of fish. Really? Me tired of meat. I need to go on a meat break. Me tired of chicken. Me love fish. Today I was watching a YouTube video. Yard Foods. Hey, Tamara saying hey from Yard Foods. Tamara saying love to your foods. And Chuck Life. Tamara saying love to you. Yeah, Yard Food. Today I was watching a video on YouTube where the man, this man, my mother telling me about this channel, so I was watching it, and the man go out in the sea and him catching fish, and I was like, that's why people know cried on fish price now, because look how the man have out in the ocean and I catch all of them fish here. And I say, I wish me could have get some of them nice Jamaican sea fish here to eat, because them fish here up here, them are not really, I not sea fish them. Yeah, food say maybe I buy a small bun. I don't even like bun putting too much sugar in it. And Yard Food say hi to Zion, and Tamara say Isa here is not time off. Really? Chuck Life say good night, Tamara. Make sure you take good care of hubby. You hear, Tamara? Chuck Life said make sure you take good care of hubby. And Tamara said always Chuck Life. I'm my best friend. Oh, and Mercy clap. Yeah, me like fish, man. Me like fried fish, but you really get the right fish here. So when you're Jamaican, you're used to them nice fish there. You just have to take what you get here, so because of here, so you live. So you can't really complain. But me really tired of chicken, because me not really like red meat. Me not eat beef. I I don't really like pork, but I taste it sometime. I'm not a big lover of pork, but maybe taste it sometime. Yeah, just a little piece. The mirror said, I will eat fish, but not a lover of it. Girl, them have to fry dry or me eat up a tapa, because me not want the bone go down in my throat, because especially if you eat fish and rice and peas and you know pick out the fish, the bone good. Sometimes the bone go into the rice and gossip. Lord, that's a problem that. Yard Food said, bless it. Ricky said, Yard Food bless up. And Ricky said, Chuck Life, bro, big up. And Yard Food is bigging up Ricky. Tamara, when me I eat fish like say me a 2 year old. If I stay up here, no long it take fish fi done. Because me don't want the one going on my throat. Because remember one time I go on my throat, it's a problem. Chuck Life, say happy belated birthday, Maya. Thank you. Hope you look beautiful on your birthday live. Thank you so much. I like how you forgot which day your birthday was on. It's a God Chuck Live, we say me forgot. Because to me I pray to God in the morning. My birthday come on this Wednesday. Guys, me jump up Tuesday morning, I put on a piece of prayer and I tell God thanks. And I tell God say thanks to the birthday and how you make me live to see this. After a while, he come to me say, but not today. Tomorrow. So me I say, but God must have laugh after me. Chocolate, you know, easy. And I say, I forgot my birthday. Because I wake up 3:45 in the morning because I have to reach work at 5. So me wake up now and I pray and I put on a piece of prayer. To me ready for the birthday and I tell God thanks. You know, me say I put on a piece of prayer after me done pray. You hear me now? But after not today. I know today my birthday. When they tell me husband, he laugh. He said, but girl, you don't know when you're born. When we can never ask the mother, me say, told me well ready for the birthday. Me say, I pray and I pray and I pray. Me know my mind said to me, say, but now Wednesday your birthday. Today Tuesday. Me just rush it. I was rushing the birthday. Couldn't wait till Wednesday. Oh my God. And Mystic is in the building again. Mystic said, Chuck Life, enough respect. And Chuck Life said, I'm afraid a fish bone in a throat is not a good feeling. That happened to me a couple of years ago in Jamaica, guys. It was terrible. Terrible. And that time I was pregnant with my daughter. And I'm pregnant. And the bone there, my throat. And my family them say, all right, we have to go. Them time they have a charter taxi. And my auntie say, we have to go charter one taxi for carry go a Falmouth because the bone now come up. Them cook dumpling, them peel yam. them say them tough food that we carried on it. Ricky, all the food I do, the food just itch up on the bone and the bone turn crazy. So you look on my neck, it swell up terrible. Same as the taxi I come for them carry me go to the hospital. Them say them okay me at the hospital. But then I used to grow my fingernail them long. I push down my hand in my throat because me no want go no hospital because me no like hospital. And my auntie I say, girl, push down your hand in your throat, girl, and see if you can cope because you go hospital, them will cut your throat. And them a tell me so something, me no know if I lie true. And them a say, girl, push on your hand, girl, push on your hand in your throat and take out it, see if you can hold it. And me say, I push it down, then say me if you drink rub it with lime, suck lime, I do everything. And me say, Chuck life, I push on my hand in my throat, you see, and I feel the bone. And I hold the bone, you see, and I pull up the bone. Got every food when me eat upon the bone. All me throat, it's sore or it's something all me go so and I swallow, me can feel it a stick me. It's terrible. Rice and peas me that eat and the bone going on my throat. Guys, a problem. But me eat fish now like a baby. Trust me. Oh my God. And Mystic is laugh. Chuck life a laugh. And Ricky a laugh. Ricky said Mystic blessing and Chuck life a laugh. Chuck life said, well, yeah, man, it is terrible, man. Terrible. Terrible. And Mystic said blessing Ricky life. But me not stop eat it. Only thing me do, me eat it with caution now. And Mercy says, see you next time. Also, and everyone going to visit more channel. Okay, Mercy, come hug me up before you go away. Now come here, come hug up me before you go away. Run, come hug me up now, man. All right. Take care, Mercy. Have a good Saturday. Hope to see you soon. Me soon start the meet and greet. I come to Jamaica. So hope to see all of my subscribers. Hi, Pancake. Hello, sis. Good night. Oh, good morning. It's night here, Pancake. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming all the way from Indonesia. Big up yourself, Pancake, in the building. And Ricky said, "Oh no, Moya, that's why you don't like fish." I I don't really hate it, but me hate it with caution now because I remember what I went through. Cause it go down this Sunday, and it never come up until the Monday. Trust me, man, I couldn't sleep. Terrible. And Ricky said, cut throat. Hear me, auntie, no, girl. Push your hand in your throat before you go hospital. Because they will cut your throat. Girl, push your throat. So me auntie me did not try. Oh God, and me I say, me feel it. They must see you feel it. Jamaican people not easy, you them dry up if you feel it. Dry up it, girl. Me say me feel it, but every time I hold it, it slip off of my finger because down here is a kind of slimy. God, terrible. And Ricky said, oh wow. Chuck Life said, that's why I don't fool run fish. I only fool around the fish tail sometime when my mind tell me. Me love fish tail too. And Pancake said, hello, good morning. God bless you. Thank you, Pancake. And Chuck Life said, I like when the fish is fried dry. Me too. When it fried dry, me can't eat everything. And Ricky said, good morning, Pancake. And Pancake said, Chuck Life, Jamaica. Hello, good morning. And Tamara is hailing a Pancake. And Chuck Life said, good morning, Pancake. Pancake said, Ricky Life 360, I good morning, prosperous always. And Pancake is blowing some love. And Yard Food said, the fish them up there don't care how you season them. You just cannot get the taste like Jamaica. So true. So true, Yard Foods. And Pancake said, thank God I'm healthy. Says, amen. Yes, we have to thank God for life because it's a blessing. It's a gift. Yep. And Chuck Life said, it's not funny, but I have to laugh. Chuck Life me say not funny because my auntie in my ears I say, girl, Jody Bone, you know you go hospital, they won't go to church. And you know Jamaica jump before a taxi come and I say I pushed on me hand. Me say, Chuck Life, I cook dumpling, I cook yam. And then say that we push down it. Everything I eat, it no go down. Then time they say I have belly, God, terrible. Terrible, man. It was terrible. So I eat fish with caution. Me eat fish with caution. Me like fish head, but too much bone in a fish head. Mm-hmm. And Chuck Life said, you have to laugh, man. And Rick said, that happened to me too, but it got out the same day. And sometimes, Ricky, if you don't know where to do, sometimes you eat the bone, it come like you want to stick up in your gum. I don't know what, they may come like a Satan bone them. Yes, and pancakes, a happy Sunday, sis. Thank you. It's Saturday now here. And pancakes are wow feelings. And pancakes are you're welcome. And Chuck Life said, wow, pancakes, a mystic sensation. Hello, my friend. Good morning. And Samantha said, not a fan of fish. I don't buy it. Me like fish, but I eat it with caution because remember what happened to me. It's terrible. Especially when the fish turn, the bone turn cross with your throat. If you eat rice and you don't know what you take up the bone, it's terrible, man. Mm-hmm. Chuck Life said, too much danger when eating fish. I love chicken. Because I want bone. Fish are danger. A danger when you eat fish, may I tell you. You just have to eat it with caution. And because it takes so long to eat it, sometimes it come like you not even get the enjoyment out of it. Because you have to take so long to eat the fish. It come like you not get the enjoyment where you want. I love sprat. And they're saying Chuck Life, bless up, bless up. Me love the sprat them because they just fry them and then just dry and you can just eat it one time. But the when me eat them fish then now, me take my time and eat it and use my tongue and feel for the bone. And if me feel something like bone, right there and then me I take out it. So and my husband didn't really like fish, so we don't really buy here because I remember what it happened to me. But me kinda eat it with caution, trust me. And the fillet them not taste good. Was on a cause. It's okay. We are talking about fish in there. I tell them say fish bone the good and I'm short. Mm-hmm. It go down this Sunday and it never come up so till the Monday. All dumpling and yeah, me a cook. They must say, chocolate, they must say rub yours with lime and suck one lime and it will come up. Everything I do. Terrible man. Terrible chocolate. So Andy, I see that you've been keeping the chat fully active over here with Maya, which is right. Oh my God. So are you on the road now, chocolate, or are you home? You're home? It's windy over here. Me tell you, say wind and go on with a bag of things out the door. Wind high. The wind blowing me arm, my trash can cover, me couldn't find it. I mess up the whole place out there. Me have to put on gloves and take up everything. So I find the trash can cover over no next door across the road in a somebody chair on their porch. But me never I should do a video but out there was so cold and windy. Me just take up it, me just take my time and go over there and take up it and come off of them porch because me no want them go shoot me. So the competition. But if they check their camera, they can see that I came for the cover. And I know maybe they're gonna maybe the camera give them a signal because some people camera if you go near or whatever it signals so they can check whatever as he say I miss something come for. Check like say I'm home when you going to Walmart again, Maya. Me don't know I know. Me live near Walmart and I don't know when me I go to Walmart and me live about three, four, four, 4 minutes. Me not live far man. Me live close to Walmart. What you want up there? See, I'm going to see you when you make it. Yes, I'm going to make a homemade Easter bun this time again. I don't know when I'm going to Walmart. The last time I go to Walmart, me shock. Walmart change up when we go through the door. Me say, what am I have up? I say, upstairs, them change up so much. Yeah, they make a lot of money. Them change up and the place just look nice. And now when I notice them don't have a lot of cashiers anymore. They don't have a lot of cashiers. They have a lot of checkout where you have to check out yourself. So if you don't know how to use the machine, somebody will always help you because they have persons standing there. But it amazes me. They don't have a a lot of cashiers anymore. Where the cashier used to be, they take those out and put in self cash. And homemade Easter bun. Yes, I'm gonna make one. And chocolate. I said, what you say, Walmart? Have upstairs? No, them not have upstairs, but I thought they had upstairs because the how they decorate it or they decorate the place, them change up it real different. So when I was going through the door, me so extra, you hear me now? How about that? Upstairs I have now. You know, you're Jamaican, Jamaican go always be a Jamaican. You know, I want them have upstairs. I thought it was a upstairs, but it's too hard. They decorated the place with like it was so nice. It's very nice out there now. Hi Jennifer, how are you doing? And my auntie's in the building, and Jennifer say, "Hey guys, how it's going? It's going good. It's just windy outside, very windy. The wind blow the garbage pan cover and blow down the garbage pan and now to one of the place. The needs have to clean. Yes, they blow the cover over one man yard. I mean, I said, could it? The cover could have blown in one car. The wind high up here, may I tell you, terrible. It's been a thing going on up here, girl. Hey, Isaac Wagwan, how are you doing, my sister? What time is it where you at now? Happy Saturday. And Chuck Life is saying hello to Jennifer. And Chuck Life say, hey, Isaac family, bless up, bless up. Jennifer, you're on breaks time. Thank you so much for coming. And Mystic Sensation is saying hello to Isaac family. So Isaac family, how are you and what's the time where you at now? It's 10:30 here. And how are you planning for the Easter? And Samantha is saying hi to Isaac family. And Jennifer said on the job. Oh, my mind tell me that you're at work, but you're supporting me. Thank you so much. And then they say Isaac family wagwan, welcome. And Isaac said it's 7:30 p.m. where she is now. Oh wow. So you're not ready to go your bed yet. It's still early time. You see God good? God is such a good God. That's why me wake up and I remember say on my birthday the day. Me wake up and I pray. You see, because I feed my spirit and prayer. I may just feed my spirit and good things. So me as a Chuck life say me forgot say I mean it was not my birthday, but because me I anticipate my birthday in my mind, me I say when I'm my birthday, me just I go pray and me I go tell God thanks. So me wake up and I pray the Tuesday. Next me realize say a Wednesday. So it's a good thing when you feed your spirit and good things. Anything you feed your spirit upon, it comes out. So God is so good. Look where she is. It's 7:30 now. And it's 10:31 here. God is so good. God good. And Isaac said, girl, I'm so busy. Oh my hush. As I go. Take your time, man, and get everything what you have done. Me know them where they mistakes is so true, more. It's true, it's true. And Chocolate say, so that means that you did second birthday prayers, my yeah, yeah. The next day I put on a piece of prayer. Yes, and me say God says, God, look how me never remember say I did today. And me did pray yesterday. And me still thank you. God must did a laugh. God must did a laugh. I say for my pitney not easy, you know, my daughter not easy at all. And they say, where are you, Isaac? And Isaac said, Maury, Moya, I'm good. You still doing lunch live? India, she said we're doing lunch live. I think India said last week our schedule has changed, so she will soon start up it back. And Chuck Life said two prayer, yeah. And Jennifer said, no, my nurse is cool so long as I do my work. She's okay. Okay, that's a good nurse. That's good. And Chuck Life said, poor Moya, see with her, please God. She's tired. Me never tired. But when just anticipate it and just ready for the day. Like some little kid in a candy store, me just excited and just when you wake up early, you day them fool you just think of it. You just when things are it the day there. Isaac, and they say which part you there? And And chocolate they laugh out loud. Yes, you have to feed your spirit on good stuff because if you don't feed your spirit, because what I'm trying to say now, me never when me wake up, me think I did Wednesday. Me wake up in the morning, I thought it was Wednesday. So if me did feed my spirit and like bad words, and when me da wake up and say happy birthday to myself, I me realize say it's Tuesday, me da curse bad word and said what's it? But guess what? Me not feed my spirit on that. So anything you feed your spirit on, if your phone drop out of your hand and you feed your spirit and say like, oh my God, you're gonna say that. But if you feed your spirit every day and bad word, your phone drop out of your hand, you're gonna just cuss one bad word. Cause it's that you feed yourself on. But I always tell people is whatever inside of you come out. So if you feed yourself every day, you get up on a curse, bad word. If your phone drop out here and if you water throw away, the first thing you curse a bad word. But if you feed your spirit and say, oh God, Jesus, help me, I just let it go come out. Because sometimes if you feed yourself and speaking in decent language, when I say sometimes get upset and we say something. But you were there in the wrong place at the wrong time and because something happened, you were there in our meeting and something happen and the first thing come out of your mouth I want bad word because you're constantly feeding yourself on that. So when the situation arise, I just that come out. And so then people say, my God, after me never know there's a Maya did stay, so you have to just feed your spirit on good stuff and the good stuff will come out. Hi Green Nation. Blessing to everyone in chat. Hello host. Thank you so much. The Isaac say I am in California. Thank you, India, for your super stickers. Bless up yourself. Thank you so much. And I pray God that your food basket will never empty and where that come from, more will go. Big up yourself, India. Thank you so much. Guys, you want to tell India thanks for that super stickers? Thank you so much, India. And Green Nation said, India, my friend, big up, big up, big up. And Chocolate said, Green Nation vlog, bless up, bro. Green Nation, how are you doing? You're on the road, on the work, at home? What's the weather like where you're at? And how the Easter look for you? The bun them expensive. And India said, my schedule changed, my dear Isaac. Yes, India said, our schedule changed. So no lunchtime life for now. And in Chuck life said, blessing India, enough appreciation. Lot of appreciation, my sister. And Mystic said, thanks, India. Yeah, man. God bless you, India. Bless up yourself. And Samantha say, blessing India. And Green Nation Vlog said, Chuck life, big up, bad, bro. And the Isaac Farmer said, thanks for the super chat, Maury. Big up yourself, Maury, all the time. Yes. Yeah, man. So thank you so much, India. And thanks everybody for coming over and supporting the Moya's Way from day one. Yeah. So may I tell us a Chuck life, whatever you feed your spirit on, that's what comes out. Because I think about going to the doctor yesterday and get through 10 o'clock. And I was upset because me never get through 10 o'clock and I had a 10 o'clock appointment. And Green Nation said, India, blessing to you always for giving and for bringing nice, for being nice. And Marlon said, I'm okay in the back chat. Okay, thank you, Marlon. And India said, happy belated birthday, sis. My aunt was busy in the kitchen, so I couldn't do the super chat on your birthday live. Oh, I remember you said you were in the kitchen. I'm tell us if you give me one plate. And the Green Nation said Easter finish when I leave Jamaica. Oh yeah, I understand. And Mystic said in the background listening, doing a few things as not too long got home. Okay, I'm glad you get home safe, Mystic. Glad you got home safe. And Green Nation said Isaac family what a pre. And Marlon said Chuck life blessing. And they said, hey Green Nation bro, blessing. And Mystic say blessing Marlon. So a lot of healings and blessings have gone in the place. Thank you so much, guys. And I just thank Mystic for reaching home safe because she was at work earlier and she was on the live and she reached home safe and that's a blessing because every time we reach home safe, we just have to thank God because it's crazy out there. Crazy on the road. Crazy because last week we're talking about people people kill themselves right away. Marlon story time. Good night. Hi, Marlon story time. And Chuck Live said, love and appreciation to Mystic Sensation all the time. And Green Nation said, is that Marlon newbie? It's was yesterday. Man run on you, bro. Yes, that's Marlon. That's Marlon newbie. Mm-hmm. That's Marlon. Marlon, you take a break. But Marlon is always here with me, supporting me and talking positivity. Yes, yes. Big up yourself. Marlon is in the back. And I said, Marlon, story time. Good night. Marlon, that's your channel? So I said Marlon story time, and the person said good night. So let me know if that is your channel, Marlon. And Zion and Timiro. And Mystic said, thanks, Chuck Life, enough love. And Ricky said, Marlon blessing. And Marlon said, as for topic, I am going to Kite Festival at Dover Raceway this Easter. And Green Nation said, Ricky 365's wide pre bro. Yes, Kite Festival. I never remember about that. Kite Festival is nice in the Marlon. I wonder how much to go in there now. Guys, if you're the winner, what I do? And then they said, Marlon always here supporting. Thanks, Marlon, for being here. Always from day one. I met Marlon on Joycelin's vlog of Taiwan. That's where I met Marlon. And from I met Marlon there, he's always here supporting me from day one. Yes, that's the place I met him. And Tamara and Zayan said, Hi, Green Nation's vlog. Hey, and Green Nation said, Marlon, you're still in Jamaica from that time, bro. Hi, Jordan. What's up, man? And Jordan said, backstage sister. Jordan, I don't know how to get you on this thing because I'm not using the laptop. I don't know how to get you on this and I'm not even want to touch it and it go pile up. Okay. Lord God, I don't know. I don't know what to do, Jordan, because me I tell us seminar.
Oh, hey, sis. What's up? As you know, guys, champs has just ended. KC has retained their title. Heidel just won, beating us. So I'm just here coping.
Oh, that's good. That's good, Jordan. Because you're champs, man, you know. Thank you so much. The champs finish now?
Yeah, so it's officially finished. Kingston College has retained the boys' title, and Heidel has dethroned the school that I support, Edwin Allen.
Okay, so you support Edwin Allen. Okay, that's good. That is good, Jordan. I remember last week you tell me that you were gonna be on champs.
So, guys, I just upload the video of the just did a reaction while ago, guys. So yeah, Kingston College.
Okay, that's good. Thank you so much, Jordan, for coming on telling us who won because I really never know who won, you know. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Hey Tamira, big up Tamira in the chat.
Yes, and India said Adele win. Wow, congratulations to all the schools. And
Hello,
Chuck Life said,
welcome to God.
I'm good story time. And Marlon said, yes, Chuck Life, it's me, same one. Hey Stacy, thank you so much, Stacy, for coming. Happy Saturday. You buy your Easter bun already, Stacy? And your cheese. And congratulations to Casey and Idol from Mystic. I mean, love champs, and I mean, always watch champs, but me say, well, you know, they back home, you always say there's something there. Me see it on Instagram, but me never really follow it up. Yes, and Ricky said, Stacy blessings, and Chuck has said, big up Marlon, how is the farm? And the Isaacs family said, Ricky, big up, and Stacy said, no, sir, Fish me want. Oh, me prefer the liquor sprat them. So we are gonna get fish. And Ricky said Liverpool lost to Man City. Mm.
Bro, what you doing, bro? Please, bro. Oh my gosh, brother. Oh boy.
And Green Nation
Uh,
said, Marlon, that's good, bro. I'm wishing to do that before me get old. And Mystic said, blessing Stacy. So a lot of blessings is going on in the building. And Ricky said, Jordan Osh. And Stacy said, hello, Mystic and Marlon said, the farm is going great. I add chicken and pigs to the farm. Woo! Jennifer said, peace out. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you so much.
yes, guys. So me just finished Cham's content for the of the year. So
Yes. So thank you, Jordan, for coming. I really appreciate your presence coming and telling us how the champs. So God bless up yourself. And it was a pleasure having you, my brother. Love you. Let me give you a hug to come up. You can stay in the chat because that's something I not really work. I'm not really understand it. Because at the phone may I use.
yeah, I'll be in chat.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Enough respect here. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, man. All right. So Jordan just coming to tell us about champs. I really appreciate him coming and telling us about champs because to tell the truth, I was seeing it on Instagram, but me never really follow it up. But champs are something me always love. I remember when Usain Bolt was there running for William Nib, and they must say Chulani, that guy's from Chulani. I felt so good because I'm from Chulani. I feel so good. Mm-hmm. And Marlon said, I say 5 years for this extended vacation. And Stacy said, love the earth. Thanks, Stacy. Thank you, my sister. And Chuck said, keep on improving, Marlon. Farming is very important. Chuck, if we talk about man, farming is very important. So important, especially now things get so pricey and expensive. It feels good when you can go outside and pick something off of your tree that you plant, or you can have goats, you can have pigs. It is very important because a lot of things get so pricey right now. Marlon said, that's your channel, Marlon Storytime. I'm going to check it out when I am finished. That's Marlon channel, guys. You can check it out when you finish and support him. Because Marlon is always supporting us. And India says, Stacy darling, how are you? Stacy say a fried fish she want. I don't know where she gonna get that. She have to go send back home. And Missy said, today I had to care for a 8-week-old female who accidentally fell out of her mother's hand while going down the stairs. Infant fell down 2 steps and two skull fractured and brain constitution. Oh my God. Marlon said, oh my God, Mystic. Woo, 8-week-old baby. Oh my God. She's supposed to be in so much pain. Because if we are adult and we can take pain, much less the baby. Ooh. AJ, what? Thank you so much for coming, brother. Big up yourself. And AJ said, big up Chuck Life. And Chuck Life said, I remember when I could get coconut for 50 Jamaican dollars, and now it's 250 and $300 depending on the size. That's true. Me know say everything raised. So it's good when you can plant. So I suppose you have a coconut tree in your yard, you don't have to buy no coconut. You will just give some people in a community coconut who don't have no money if you go buy coconut. Because when coconut tree they bear, a bear whole heap and sometimes they just drop underneath the tree. Mm-hmm. And AJ said Green Nation respect. And Jordan said, hey sister, thanks for having me on. God bless you. Anytime, Jordan. Anytime. You're welcome. And Marlon said, okay. So Marlon Storytime, guys, please go and support Marlon Storytime channel because he's always supporting us. Let's go over there and give him some love. I'm gonna visit when I'm finished. And Mystic said she is stable but cry a lot. Send her off to Children Hospital. My mind is on her and her family. Of course, she's 8 weeks old. I wonder if I miss the lady, miss her step. You know, sometimes you can miss the step, you know. Oh wow, that's why a lot of people don't want upstairs and downstairs house anymore, you know, because if you're downstairs, if you come upstairs, it hackle too much pressure on your knee. So maybe the mom miss the step and she fall out. Oh my God, and a baby that you know. Oh my God. Mm-mm. I hope everything work out for her brain a shift and she kinda get she now you know sometimes so wrong with people head in a function so well all when them better. Mm. Then just have to keep praying. And AJ, I bless up Chuck Live and Jordan say, hey Tamara sister and Chuck Live say, wow, Missy, wow, that's sad. It's so sad. We can't imagine how the baby just a cry. And Mystic said, AJ, bless up. And Jordan is saying, hey Mystic. And Jordan is ailing up Stacy. Marlon is blessing up AJ. And Chuck Live said, I can imagine Mystic because my baby girl is 10 weeks old and I don't even want a mosquito to bite her. I can imagine. Mm-mm. I just imagine the pain the families in and the baby just a cry and a cry. And you see, sometimes when they're in a pain, they don't take no food and just a cry and they lose weight. Mm-mm. And Mystic says, very sad Chuck life. Poor mom was just just trying as well. But hopefully she will be okay. Say a special prayer for her, guys. Yes, I feel so sorry for her. Sometimes Mystic, we don't know people, but some things what happen and we hear, it's so sad. We just have to put ourselves in people's shoes because we're a human being and anything can happen to us. Mm-hmm. And Green Nation said, Mystic, just by here that I am feeling pain. May the Lord see her through and ease her pain. Amen. And Chuck Life say giving a prayer, yes. And Green Nation say AJ Mike was big up and Mystic said she was crying, carrying her to cuddle pillow and the baby fell out. Mm-mm. Oh my, what a drop down the stairs. That's a hard drop in a man. Mm-mm. And crack our skull. Almighty God. Mm-mm. And AJ said Marlon up and Marlon. Oh, Green Nation said Marlon, I stopped by and give you a support. Bro. So Green Nation has given you a support, Marlon. And guys, please go and support the Marlon Storytime channel. I'll be doing that when I close the stream. Liquor from now. Yes. I was reading a story today on Instagram because I follow the Jamaicans Gleaner or a Star, one of them. And this man, he was from Clarendon. He's 28-year-old. I don't know if anybody see that news. One of his cousins get a work for him over there in Portmore, so he misses his stop. You know, he's not from the area. So the contractor, what I read, the contractor gave him a ride and he stopped at a place. He missed him stop, maybe on a descended to stop, and him go down in the place and people the paper said thugs saw him and maybe they were asking him what he's doing around here and all this. And the cousin was on the phone with him, so he was telling the cousin that you know say my lost and we can't find the yard and all kind of something. But the cousin say she overheard when the people them say tonight you go dead. Oh my God, that when me read the story, me say me feel pain in my belly. And the cousin was like, she was the one who get the links for him to do the plumbing work because he had a child over there in Clarendon. So maybe nothing was going on for him over there. So you know, so sometimes in the country now go and feel somebody there at town, we get a links for you and them say come up here so me know somebody who wants somebody. So he came now to town and this is what happened to him. I don't know the people them, but me tell you say it was so sad while reading it. And even my mother was calling me and say, you hear what happened to this young man? I was just, yes, I read it in the paper. It's so sad it could have happened to anybody. You understand? Because you live in a country and somebody will look out a links for you and You just stop at the wrong stop. Because a lot of time we don't know, for end the example, sometimes me I go some place, you know, me think me know where they, you know, and me say me not use no GPS because I the first right turn there. And when me go there, so and they say, you know, me have to stop at one place and say, you know, say, you don't know where you go, girl. I me have to put on GPS and find back my way. It's just like that. You make a wrong step, and I'm like, people are so wicked, man. At times, people we stop wicked like that and think about our mother, think about our sister when you do something like that. Think about somebody in your family. Think about somebody. And Green Nation, may I tell us, me don't know the people them, but me just feel so bad because I know we're a human being and it can happen. When I was in Jamaica, I used to work with a guy, you know, and the guy was giving us a joke, but it wasn't a joke, it was reality. Him take it for joke. He said he went to St. Anne's Bay. He went to Orchie, he's from Montego Bay, and he went to St. Anne's Bay. And he went when he went to Orchard, he hear the people them and say, beer, one go a beer, one already, beer. Him going to the bus now because him thinks he a man thing or beer. Remember, say I said James him come from, you know, him not come from that side. So him said the bus reach a St. Anne's Bay. Him said to the driver, say, driver, what you do? The driver said, no beer, we say we are come. The guy say, he said, beer. Me not think of more beer you go driver. A man say, my youth a St. Anne's Bay. Where you come from? A man I say, a man to go beer. The guy say you have to take back one taxi and go back a Hochi and take one bus around Hochi where they go a Mobile. So it can happen to anybody. It might laugh, but I never know laughing matter. And today I was telling my mother that guy tell me that story. It is so sad. Miss Six said the right side of her head was so swell. The slightest movement, she cried even louder. I can't imagine. When the baby them even her teeth sometimes is so miserable, much less our head. Almighty God. We are big people sometimes for we head hurt, we just have to just lie down one place and just lay down until the pain gone. I hope everything work out with our God visitor Jesus. And Marlon said Green Nation on the vlog good. And Mystic said the right side of her head was, oh, me read that already. Green Nation said, Mystic, I can't even imagine the pain she's feeling. Mm. She feel terrible pain, man. And Green Nation said, yeah, I saw it and I was wondering where in Portmore it happened. And I'm so hurt for what happened to him. They were begging the gunman for his life and they told them to the him a gun. Imagine who is you to talk about to the you go whatever. Why and that hurt me to Greenish and you are gonna tell the person say today you are gonna do this. Who is you to tell the person that it's today you're going it's gonna be your last? Who is you to tell somebody that? God gotta tell me that. He said something hurt me, and I'm feeling for the mother because the mother said a couple things like that happened to some people in the family, her husband and her brother. It just so sad. And the guy is only 28. Because he get a little work for him to just come help him make a picnic up at the country and he make a wrong stop. The contractor let him off at a wrong stop. Him but say no know the place, you know. Everywhere maybe look everywhere look is same until when you get used to it. And India said, oh no, what is wrong with people? The man I go look is honest bread. Yes. And them are gonna say like say cause they can't hear what them are saying because like them are say him no want like they him no want tell them who him and when come. Who is you for me to be explaining to you? Some people just think that them run here so. But when for them day they come it's gonna be terrible. And Mystic said, that's why the punishment must fit the crime when they are caught. Exactly. And what I noticed, Mystic, when them catch them say them get 20 years and them just spend like 15. Them not spend the whole time and then come back and then do the same something again. Or if they not do the same something again, then I go back in their area, then go in our next area where nobody not know them and people good picnic go mix up with them. And you don't even know who you are mix up with. Because a lot of people are mixing up with people right now and they don't even know who them are sleep with, who them are mix up with. Because then come out of their area and come in our next area. It's sad. And Green Nation say, if I'm going somewhere and me lost, I choose who to talk, who to ask question. Me not even know if I ask them question. What I'm surmising, maybe they see my name look strange, and just because them think them big and them bold, them just go attack him. Because some people are just bullies, you know. And there's a careless people them on the road every day, so they know it's strange man in the area. Yes, them on the road every day, so them know it's strange man. But I guess if he was there like for 2 weeks, he would know the place. It's just because him fresh in the place. Even when time me come a foreign, me not even know the place, Every place just look same when me not, it takes me weeks, months to know the place. Oh my. And AJ Marlon said AJ Jamaican good and Green Nation said the demon take over the young generation and the entertainers selling them soul and singing to people and they are listening to demon song and start thinking evil. It's true. It's so true. Chuck Life is saying it's so true. And it comes back again, Green Nation, what I was saying earlier. Chuck Life, I laugh after me and I say me pray to them. But it's just how the thought that you have and how you feed your thought. You understand? Because if you feed your thought upon negativity, I be a negativity go come on. You have to feed your thought upon positivity. I was talking to my friend the other day and my friend was saying to me, so me go to Walmart and same as me a pull in at the driveway, the pull in at the parking lot. One lady see me a pull in at the parking lot, and the lady just run come with the car and just put fear car in the parking lot. I mean, say, I mean, say, but some people would have get mad because she say you are going there. So the girl say, yes, me did I go in the parking lot, And the lady see me, she say me a go, and she just, and so me say, what you do? The girl say, me just come out and say good morning. And the lady stop her and say to her, say, me know say you must good somebody if you come out to tell me morning because anybody who me do this to would never tell me morning because you did a go in the parking and me just run in there. The girl said, no man, it's all good, everything good, good man, everything is good. And the lady knows how to talk to her and tell her say she do ear and this one her card here. Because the girl said to me, say, Maya, some things wanna cause that. You can just save a life and just no argument with people because you go argue, people take out them gun out of them bag and shoot you. The girl said me not have no parking like this, so me say woman was a devil, so me just left her. And me just come out and say morning. Some people never would say morning because me never would say morning either. Me da go park far from the woman. Maybe me da go around now one next place go park. You understand? And the lady said, me just come out and say morning. My friend said, just come out and say morning. The woman said, you must want good somebody. You look like you grow good. Because if I me do that to, if I were you do that to me, you man say, not cost my friend. My friend said, life too short now and you cannot no argument with nobody. The best thing you have to just do I just relax yourself. The lady come out and I give her a card for your business. I said she do here. Mm-hmm. The people them full up a demon, yeah, man. And Jordan said that Green Nation, brother, and Green Nation said when me leave country go a town, me act like a Tony and 3 star ever in a me and a spin pan finger. Oh yes, a spin, spin, spin. And Green Nation said Jordan big up. And Green Nation said see the Jamaican artist can sell him soul. I was looking at a picture I saw the post on Instagram with the baby and the baby mother, and I was like, oh my God, I don't want my daughter to bring a man like this home whenever time we have a boyfriend. But look at the man, a man tattooing face, neck, whole and body. You understand? We say, but look at this. And the people that pay their money to go watch these people. I would never pay my money to go watch those people. hmm And Isaac is giving some heart faces. And Mystic said, Agree Nation, they are enchanted by this negative music. Exactly. And Marlon said, that's why I no longer go anywhere. I don't know. Last year I end up in a dangerous community in Maypen just if a fe- because if a female If I wasn't smart, I wouldn't know what would have happened to me. Oh my. Right now, people I feel just street smart. And some people not street smart. And maybe the guy, I don't know. Me no know. I don't want to think about it because it's too sad. Them know say them the parrot every day because of my eyeglass. Them know who yes and who this and them say the guy no come from it. Them could have just jog away phone from him ears, you know. They could have just take away the phone from him ears and say, who this? Where you talk? So, and the person on the phone don't really tell them say, you know, say me live round a East Block and my cousin and him last. Take care of him for me, man. Nobody hurt him. But them just do jumpy. Just because of them know so they have gun, then just want kill. And some of these people now they're talking about a dopey, I go turn, you know. I go turn him in a dopey. Them and them excited, you know. Girls are excited to kill people. Me say me never see a people them it just look like an excitement because every time I look on the news, every day, every day somebody dead. Every day, and a broad daylight. Them nobody not afraid. Everybody just bad. I don't know. Mm-hmm. The songs them have a lot to do with it too, man. Green Nation the mystic song of these songs give off a very high negative energy. If a boy this you and you listen to one of these songs, you feel like the baddest thing and ready figure that without thinking. Figure do that with it. It's true. Me not, nobody now sing no write it song again. Me see the other day, you know, me and my husband was having a conversation about a particular artist, and my husband was saying to me, when the next 10 years or so, you're not even hear nothing about them your music here, cause who they sing them your music here. Look how Bob Marley song stand out, and the man dead, and I know the song them nice. In a 10 years from now, some of the music them you can't even listen to them. You're not going to be there. Where them they're not going where them are go gone but not go to them because them not go can't hold nothing because they must sing about this say they must sing about that they must sing about all kind of foolishness. But one thing if when they sit and they write a song and them a read it over or they sing it over, if it sound good to them, if that sound good to them. And Marlon said yes, and Marlon said I went to Camden, New Jersey, couple years ago, and them stole all my wheels off my car. You better believe it. There's some place in America worse than Jamaica. Then thief out your stereo system, then take out your bag out of your car. They do terrible stuff. I see people put camera in them car, you know, me I watch on Dateline, and people just them have a something where they just put on the glass and just break it and then take out your stuff and sometimes you don't know where them get key and start your car and gone. And but the tracker wasn't it and the people them ask them say, you take this car or you took this bag? And they must say no, but the tracker's inside the bag and they have the bag in the apartment and the people then go there with the news team. Them a lock out the people them and tell the people them say no, we not thief no car, we not take no bag. The people them say yes, there's a tracker in there. So when them find the tracker in there, them frightened. You have bad communities here worse than Jamaica. But because your son put out stuff, but where we come from, everything happen, them put out it. Yours where we live, they hide everything. So we don't really know what they go on is sometime if we don't really know or we don't really see. They hide everything. But where we come from, them put out everything so the world can see. And Chuck Life says, CM Nation and Green Nation said, Marlon, glad you see you're street smart. And a lot of people know street smart, Green Nation. You have to street smart. As well yesterday when you go out town, you flash street star pan finger. You have to act like a day you come from. You can't act like country bumpkin. And Chuck Life say, man them both fully done. Shame head where they come up with these slangs and everybody a talk about it. Everybody, people in a high ranks a talk about it. Everybody a talk about fully done. And Green Nation said, Marlon, I see on the news in the Bronx a few cars on the ground, all wheels gone. So what they gonna do with the wheel? Them sell them? And is they gonna sell those wheels? And Truck Life, Green Nation, Truck Life The Green Nation said, Chuck Life, even in interview, them said that's when question asked, fully done's a lie, and them laugh like it funny. The first time when me hear a song, me say, what kind of song this here? A pure crazy song they play now in a Green Nation, pure crazy song. Pure crazy song. Nobody now sing no positive song again. And the little young youths them are just the songs that motivate them as what you talk. So when you listen to those songs, they make you feel like you're bad. And I think a lot of these songs too make a lot of these songs contribute to a lot of what is happening. And nobody can see. Every time you hear them say them will go ban some songs, them not ban them. They only they talk. And Mystic said they were in the back of the class, Chuck Life, and didn't learn anything. That's why they know fully Duns Green. Exactly. That's you're showing a true mystic. Exactly. Them were in the back of the class, and that's why them could have able to sing and write this a song. Yeah. And Green Nation said mystic them have songs said them in a back of class. Shake me head. All them foolishness there. You don't ever imagine you don't hear them song in Green Nation? And Mystic said, Chuck life, our society is in peril. The young people of our future are so lost. I fear for our nation. Exactly. Me say, yo, you can't make nobody have nothing. Everybody bad. Even sometimes you dey walk on the road. And me I say, boy, me wish winter could have just never stop. Me not like winter, you know, but sometimes in the day they walk on the road or you in your car or drive and you see people have them pants they way down your side and if you see them a walk because they have to be walking a particular way to like to keep up the pants. Them have to walk a particular way for maintain the pants for the pants to drop off. So me I say then why they not just take off the pants and not wear none? Them have to walk so. Just take off your pants and dash your man. I mean, I say, look at that. Who want to show them body like that? Come on. Green Nation said the latest one is Spanish so them drop off your car muffler in less than 2 minutes. No joke. So the other day I see them did a scrap one car. I don't know if they did get what them want or whatever. Sometimes I say to my husband, say, but I send my car go to Jamaica. And he say, yes, send it go and go get them. You must want to give me your car. Because if you send your car to Jamaica by reach down there, you know, see that even wheel. And India said, Marlon said, 10 years, why I don't listen one of these young artists. Mm-hmm. They not sing nothing, Marlon. And India said, I don't listen to them, sis. I don't even know how they come to get hype with rubbish they sing. Rubbish. I have an uncle one time, you know, and he was running a joke because he's a joke man, and he was like, if him and his girlfriend go on one stage show and him hearing girlfriend as they cry out for example, I say, Green Nation, Chuck Life, Marlon. My uncle say my just left and gone but in business because say you never they call him name so but you they run up and they talk about Chuck Life, hey Green Nation. My uncle say just go and left and yes, I was say I laugh so too. Yeah, Marlon, I listen. Marlon say at 10 years, I listen them the people there. Marlon say they don't need keys. They just hot wire it or use a screwdriver. Yes, and I think some of these mechanics at them too know how to do it. Sometimes you carry your car go there, them scan out your car. And Mystic say, India, I don't even know these new artists. Them defraud reggae music or music has been so masqueraded by these so-called artists because it's pure garbage coming out of their mouth. Exactly, pure garbage. You can't tell them that you know they think I artist thing. And me hear some big artists that talk about that. Some big long time artists say something mash up say him mash up because them artists say when they come now, young people they mash up it. So me hear some big veteran people attack say him mash up. He mash up and Mystic say appear garbage and come out of them out, brother. And they saying is USB they're using now to steal vehicles. Mm. Wow. And Chuck Life said, well said, well said, Mystic. It's so true. It's so true, Chuck Life. And Green Nation said, Mystic, our future is for robots because I see a guy asking college student a question. How many country in America? And a girl said 52, and one said 40, and the other said 48. Can you imagine? Mm. Where you see that pan Green Nation? Instagram. And Temaran Zion said, pure garbage mystic. Pure garbage. Pure garbage. And you see one radio station me listen to on my car. One radio station. And if my husband go in there and change it, when he come out, he knows I have to put it back. One station me listen to in my car, one. And if me not listen to the station, sometimes I put my phone and me turn on the Bluetooth and me will listen to something on YouTube if me want. But at one station, me like to keep my mind focused and positive. Sometimes the song them what them a play foolish and I play the song them is violent. Them a send people say if you go joke out your eye, thumping in your mouth and all of this something that just violence. And I'm like, you don't sing over this song and say this a song good, but it plays just gone to it, dog, brother. Mm-hmm. Tamara said, and them dance and dagger to the foolishness and drop down themselves in a road and how kind of sitting. Mystic say, as Byron say, all of them do is spit up in a mic and say them a DJ. True. And guess what? I know if you dey go a dance, them now play no music now. Me I realize them a say them a cause the money pull up. All of them something them me never did know about. The money pull up. You have to throw money for place for them play music. So why me go a dance? If you go throw money for hear music. If me want hear music, me now listen radio me yard. Marlon said the Ripple guys are the ones that steal most of the vehicles. It took less than 5 minutes to steal it. Mm. Sometimes I wish when them I take the car, them the people them see them and fix them problem. Because you not give nobody no car to put on. When you take the people them care, we expect the people them to do. You dey turn down the people them like the people them to go take taxi and you sell the people them things now and you alright. It's crazy. Chocolate and Maya bashing the mechanics, but she is so right. I think sometimes, especially if you are a woman to chocolate and you go to the mechanic and they say you are a woman, then walk around the car and do some wallop or something and tell a lie. And at the end of the day, they know how to come and steal the car. And sometimes one incident in my era, one time somebody see them a stealing car and the lady was inside the house. The couple was inside the house and they see they stealing the car and they couldn't do nothing about it. They just have to watch them thief the car. Because guess what? Your life come first. And me when I watch them thief the car to come in and go run out there and make them kill. The people them watch them take the car and they couldn't do nothing about it. Couldn't do nothing about it. That you see, that's how the place get crazy. Mm-hmm. And Greenest and the truck life, them serious. And as I talk about that now, I heard they're not putting any money in the machines in Jamaica because of what happened the other day. So a lot of people are going to be suffering. A lot of people going to suffer because a lot of people depend on the machines to get their money from the machines. And now I hear they're not putting no money in the machine because I think I saw a video a couple days on TikTok where somebody said they were in sentence. They and no money was in the machine and they come out a runaway beer, no money in the machine. Then to put money. I don't know if they stop or for that day no money was not in the machine. But it is so bad. So when people will get a check and they go to the supermarket and change it, it's crazy. And Green Nature and said Chuck Life, them serious. And Chuck Life said Byron right. And Green Nation said Mystic and I laugh. And Jordan said, hey Tamara and Mystic said Green. The more advanced we get in technology, the duncer people became because no one using their brains anymore. Exactly. And Chuck Life said, well said again, Mystic, you on point tonight. And Green Nation say Mystic, that's so true. And Elon said he did warn everyone, but seems none listened to him, and now it's too late. Almighty God. Too late now, man. And India said, for real, Mystic, you realize when music getting backbench is Afrobeat takeover now. Look at Bruno Boys and the rest of Africans. They making big bucks. A true. That a true, India. That is so true. Them a make big buck, and every time you go up on something you can't hear Bruno Bars music all over the place. Them a fool in the show where them a sing, you not hear them nowhere. Nowhere. I mean, I wanna say if somebody can't tell them, they don't have no producer, they don't have no manager who can tell them say we can't be singing these songs. We are downgrade with country, we are downgrade with people. And what I'm saying, when people listen to them song are different from different places, they must say, why they singing all them songs? This song tell me about them because they say, show me a friend that it tells you who you are. You understand? So when you hear them a song, you know, people go say, boy, they hear them a song, what them a sing down there? Must be a bad people live down there. You understand? Nobody now tell them, say, man, them the music, they no song good, man, and no need to do better. Everybody just a sing, brother. As a Green Nation said, when you listen to the music, then it make you feel like you're bad and you want to go do something. And I'm like, you know, so true. And Marlon said, cordless Swazal is the worst tool ever. It should be banned from Jamaica. What name so? The name so Marlon? Saz Sazal and Mystic said, may I tell it Tamara? And India said, is only Jamaica they got hype for the foolishness. It's true. Cause some of them never go sing and nowhere else did. Then just are singing at 14 parish. Me not even know if people are booked them to sing nowhere. Me say sometimes India them a sing some song and to tell you the truth, me don't know what they say. I'm not exaggerating, but I don't know like what them say. Me don't know. Me know say I speak English. Me don't know what them a say. Me don't know what them a say. Me don't know. Me don't know what them a say. Cause this it just jumble up and me just not understand what them a say. And people maybe think say me they exaggerate. Cause me don't know. Me don't understand what them a sing say. But me don't understand what them a sing say. Because them have a mic up here, so in their mouth and them a sing. Me don't know what them they say. Me don't know. Me don't know. I don't know. I don't know if anybody have that experience. If you not hear what they must, me not hear what them must say. And India said, is all in Jamaica they hype for the foolishness. Exactly. And Mystic said, yes, India Afrobeats have taken over. Everywhere you go, you hear Afrobeat. Everywhere you go, you hear Bruno. Everywhere you go. Everywhere. And India said, Green Nation said the machine soon stop work because the digital currency is coming fast, fast. Mm, okay. And India said, NCB saying they are going to close lot of location. That's what I'm hearing. Today somebody tell me, you know, say NCB say them going to close. And me say, when you hear NCB say them going to close, something not right. Michael Leachin, him not really close, so something not right. That me say to somebody, say, when you see NCB say him go like something wrong. Something not right. And a lot of people go lose their job. So one bad apple spoil the bunch. Marlon said, I put quick release steering wheel on my car. I detach it and put it in my house. They have to walk with a steering to steal my car. Plus, I install a kill switch. Okay. I saw a man on Instagram take off him car steering and carry it inside him house, you know, everybody a laugh and I think him man fool. The man I said, then can't thief a car when time you know have no steering panic. And some people I said, boy, Papa, you know, the comment they were laughing and I said the man smart at the comment. You understand? Everybody have to try to protect their stuff in a Marland because we work hard and people have to work or use them car to sell, produce, or use them car to do stuff. And it unfair for you wake up in the morning and look through the window and see them a thief a car and can't do nothing. But sometimes when they come to thief a car and then can't move, they will come in the house from people and call all and pull and tell you say, give me this, give me that, because I eat them come for. These people are so cruel. And Mystic said, Chuck, thanks, Chuck Life. And Marlon is giving some star. And Green Nation said, India, Glenn Graham, me listening to now because even nowadays, pastor fake. Mm-hmm. So true. Mm-hmm. Mr. Which part? Yesterday or day before yesterday, Mr. Which part then shoot one female pastor. Mm-hmm. I think it's Hanover in Hanover. And Marlon said, Green Nation, you have to outsmart this criminal in Jamaica. You have to outsmart them, but guess what? That's their job, and they just sit down and think if them can outsmart you. As them stay now. And Marlon said, Green Nation, you have to outsmart the criminal in man. And Chuck Life said, is Marlon story time the same person? Marlon is Marlon story time, that's you. Chuck Life is asking. Because I want to support the channel. No, Chuck Life, different person. Oh. It's different person. Okay. Think I did you. Come and write it down. But I go support that person because the person was over here supporting me. Yeah. And Green Nation said Marlon Real Talk. I did buy a Pro Box. And the second night it home, them come to thief it, but didn't find the kill switch. The key barrel smash on the dashboard. Rip up bad. Mm-mm. So you come like say you buy the car for them, you buy it and then come feed the night. Sometimes I think it's where you buy these cars too, the people them come feed. Cause these people at the car marts, they can be so tricky, you know. You buy the car from them and next them end up come feed. You can't even trust them. And Marlon said no chocolate different person. And chocolate said Walgreen and Marlon said chocolate said so Marlon is Marlon newbie. Yeah, I think so. And Marlon said, I think Marlon's story is a female. Marlon story time, yes. Yes. May I tell us a greenish and sometimes the same people them where you buy the car from, they I hear a lot of people say them buy car and then think that the people them where them buy from come back for the car. So you imagine you spend money and buy car, and after you buy car, you them have your money, and at the end of the day you have to pay back the bank the loan and then thief a car. Same somebody, I think the people that you buy the car from send someone to thief back it sometimes. Yeah, me think so too. Me think so too. Me think that. I agree this as a truck life someone in there saw the man them push the car out my yard and watch them do the thing, and before person call pow pow, the person call someone to call me. Imagine. Imagine. Hmm? So you buy your goods now and them come in at your yard and push out your goods. Sometimes I don't really believe in a jungle justice, but sometimes when people do these things, then come they left them yard and come at your yard to contribute your things. And the other day I said to myself, say, imagine people bathe and put on them clothes and left them picnic and them woman at their yard and go take up and go kill people and go back at their yard. Me couldn't do it, Everybody have different act, but you left your yard and walk the good on a John yard. And you left your yard with the intention and say, me I go down there go kill him, And next you go back to your yard. It's sad. Green and Chuck as a Green Nation. Wow. What an experience. Not cool. And Green Nation is going back to people them work, guys. So you'll have a good night. Thank you, Green Nation, for coming. It's a blessing to have you. Really appreciate you. A lot of respect, man. And before you go, let me give you one up because I'm gonna close off a live in a 3 minutes time. So come and give you one hug up now. All right. So peace out. Have a good night. Don't work too hard. Work smart. Cause we can't work with ourselves, Work smart. All right. So bless up yourself, and it was a pleasure having you all the time, Green Nation. Bless up. So Green Nation gone back at people them work. It was such a good conversation. It was a good time having Green Nation over here. And Mystic say, have a good night. And Marlon say, enough respect and check life. So bless up, Green Nation. Yeah. So may I go close off his stream in a 2 minutes. So may I tell us, guys, we just have to be vigilant. And as a chuck laugh after me and say me pray 2 times. Thanks, guys. You're welcome, Green Nation. We just have to be vigilant and we just have to just pray for each other. And we just have to just sometimes when someone come upon, we just have to just not pay it no mind. And the eyes I say, Maya, it's killing me. Oh my, come on, tight now, no. I owe so much ads up on him, I don't know. Me just turn on monetization. I don't know, girl. I don't know what with the ads. I don't know. Yeah, man. Sometimes some people come upon where just say devil and just say enemy. Because the devil just let loose now. And sometimes if we just like answer them and something like that, help up loose. Even at work, sometimes some people piss you off, but you just have to just know yourself and know the type of world how they live in. The world gone crazy now, and people are different. People are not the same again. So you just have to just walk with your heads up and if you can, oh, you're in now. I'm never close anytime now. Thanks still. As you just tell me, say you're busy. So what time you got your bed? What time you got your bed, Isaac? Sometimes, guys, we just have to just walk with positivity, and when we go out and come back, we just have to tell God thanks because we not do it for ourselves. God do everything for we. Even the supermarket them expensive, and the bills them still I send them every time because me always say have a very nice vibe and energy more and stay positive. Yeah, yeah, because Chuck life one night time me just used to fret and worry about things. And my husband said, no, no worry about nothing. I just America go and everything will be alright. And from that now me just now worry about nothing. Not a thing me now worry about. Me now worry about nothing. Not a thing. Me say if me late pay one of my bills, me pay the late payment because life have to go on. And that's what me say. Chuck Life say, over here was very nice tonight. Yes, I really appreciate it. I'm glad to see you. As what you say, you always watch, but you never comment. I may respect you for that. I respect you for giving me some watch time. I may respect you for coming in the chat and spice it up tonight. You spice up the chat to and me alone. Thank you so much. And Isaac said 8:30 before me go bed. I can't sleep early. Okay, 8:30, 10 before me go bed. 8:30. Me go bed early when me have to go to work, but me I go to church tomorrow. So me go wake up early. But if me now have like Saturday time, me sleeping late. Me try to sleep in late Saturday time. Cause just me have to wake up early in morning time. So me try to get sleeping. So if when you not getting a day off, you not sleeping, you not get up and do no whole heap of work. Thanks, Moya, and you're welcome. And giving me hug head into my bed. Yeah, me go close off now, man. I say, Isaac family enjoy Kali difference face them. So guys, it was a pleasure having you here. It was a happy time here as a Chuck Life say enjoyed. I'm glad in the come because it spice up everything. And thanks to everybody in the chat. It is a pleasure having you here another Saturday night. So guys, I'm going to be heading out because girl is going to church tomorrow. And you know, so I don't want late because we're not late for work. We're not late for our appointment. So while I went down for go to church, we're late. We were looking at ourselves, so we don't want late. So I'm going to be closing off, and it was a pleasure having everybody. So now big up on yourself and happy Easter when you come. And put God first, and I bet nobody pissing you off. All right. And if you're not thumbs up yet, we want to wait for thumbs up, no man. So come run up in a minute, people, and give me one good hug now. So we are going to hug up, and we're just going to have a good weekend and the rest of the week. All right, because life short, we see ourselves today, we don't know what we want tomorrow. So just make we hug up yourself and just go out with bed now and we go out with a nice little weekend. So come we hug up no man, and just be up on yourself and come we hug up nice and cuddle up yourself no man. One so. Watch your chuck life. But you stay back for. Run up in a me and hug me up, girl. Him shy, chuck life shy if you hug me up. Come man, no come hug up me man and everybody come hug up and just give some love. Alright, what I wanna smell nice and skin soft. Oh my god, you guys are the best. So thank you so much. So hugs and kisses. I love you now. Take care. Bye. Peace out. Remember to pray and put God first. Bye, India. Thank you so much for the super stickers. It's a blessing, and I pray God your food basket will never empty. So take care, Isaac. Big up yourself. Giving hugs and kisses. Moya. Bless up yourself, chocolate. And thank you so much for coming, guys. Keep safe. Bye bye. Take care. Peace out.